you allow to talk a little more on the film? Because I've been reading that it's set in a village sometime in the 90s. This is what I gather from the internet. But are you allowed to speak more on that?
Right now, it's not the right time to speak. But anyway, it's a period drama. It's an interesting script from Suku. It's a village background. It's a different playground for all three of us.
You've never done a village background?
Not really, not completely a village movie I haven't done.
Okay.
For Suku, for me and Ramcharan. Suku hails from a village. So he's got a lot of village experience. We've been talking for so many years about village. So he's trying to bring his life's experience into this movie. A lot of interesting feel is given to this movie. And I hope it will come out very well.
Right. Have you already started the recce and all?
Yeah, recce preparation, everything started. I started my recce 1 month back. Okay. And now we've been discussing myself, Suku, when we get into a project, we talk a lot. So we arrive at something.
Right. No, for last time when I met you and you told me that you just get it, whatever you want to say, right?
Yeah.
So when you have that sort of comfort level with the director, what is there left to talk or discuss?
No, that in the sense, we talk about the scene.
Okay.
Scene, what happens, conflict. Why should it be like this? Why can't it be like that? Okay, this is my scene. How are we going to translate into screen? What kind of visual? There are different style of filmmaking. Right. See, we have done certain kind of style in Neno Kadanene or Kumari. Kumari I did a different visual. This movie, what shall we do? People expect a lot more from you. You delivered some good result. Right. So this movie, what shall we do? That is what the discussion is about. And we will be able to crack it, do something different. That's where you keep growing.
Right.
So that I love in Suku.
Okay.
When you try to explore, you're automatically the bench rises.
True. Been talking about technology a lot of late, right? Cameras that you use and all. Of late, Bahubali VR experience has come up, and a lot of people are talking about it. And I believe that at least few films in Telugu will try to experiment with that in future, no? Shooting stuff in virtual reality. Would you be interested in doing something like that?
Yeah, of course. It gives you a kick. Watching in a virtual reality, it gives you a separate kind of feel.
Right.
I would be interested to do so.
But it's not an easy process to pull off, right?
No, not an easy process to, but you need to spend extra time for that.
Yeah, right. So what's coming up next for you, sir? Like apart from Sukumar's film, are you... okay, last time you said that you've been writing, but that directorial debut has been postponed for some time. But are there any plans to revive?
Not immediately, because already Suku is waiting for me. Now again, I can't leave. I have to shoot Suku's movie, complete this movie, then take a time out for me. I don't know next again what is going to happen. I generally finish a movie and then commit another movie.
Right.
Been doing that way. So.
Right. Have you had the time to follow the Oscar films this time?
Not really. Every year I used to follow. This time,
absolutely no time.
I'm going to sit now. It's time for me to do that.
What is the last film that you watched in recent times?
Dangal I watched.
Okay.
A brilliant movie. Great effort from a big hero.
Right.
Hats off to him.
Anything in particular that caught your attention in terms of cinematography? Any film, in the recent past? Which really impressed you or something?
No, Dangal itself was very good in cinematography. That the moody, the cinematographer set for the movie, the feel, original feel. You feel like you have gone to that place. You're living in that kind of area. Right. That's a nice thing. I do watch a lot of other movies also. This Don't Breathe was interesting for me.
Yeah.
Because they shot in a very shoestring budget.
Right.
That's what basically the creativity and technique, if you are able to master it, you can deliver. Budget is not an issue.
Right.
That's what happened in Don't Breathe. Right. There's no big hero, no big villain, nobody. Right. Just the director, cinematographer making a good actor performance. Just it happens in one house. You get all the emotion in that film. So that's what I feel. I felt really happy watching that movie.
Perception. How do you think they would have shot it? Like, do you think it has a script as such, or is it just choreography and just trying to see?
They must have written it properly. Without proper choreography, you can't achieve within that span, tight time, and achieve that mode. Every single nuances must have been written.
Okay.
Even when the power cut happens, when this girl is totally blind, we cannot say anything. You're taking the audience to a different world. That experience was fantastic.
Right. Would you be interested in doing a remake of that? Like,
No, not remake. I would, even my kind of filmmaking will be like that, similar to that only. Even in fact, my directorial venture when I was talking about, that would be that kind of lines only.
okay, very intense,
Intense
very,
and engaging.
right.
And I saw a movie called Sully. That's
Yeah,
it's a brilliant movie.
Tom
What a-
Hanks.
Tom
Yeah,
Hanks.
right.
Ayyo, my God, phenomenal performance.
Right.
And our director, he's not 80s and 80s. He's like in 30s or 40s.
Clint Eastwood, right?
Clint Eastwood's maturity grows year by year. The way he presents the scene,
Right.
the conversation between the husband and the wife who is abroad, it's all great. No cliched scene.
Right.
Emotions are very true and nice movie.
So,
Hi, I'm Rathnavelu, cinematographer. Watch me on iDream Media.